Wanting to be hot is very common among men, and we all know the same old tips about staying groomed, looking good, and having a good style. But those things take time, and there are some easy things you can do instantly to boost your aura. I've got 6 steps that can instantly boost your attraction level and make you feel insanely confident. Tip 1. Prep your nails and hands. The first one is plain and simple, but it's something men always forget. But women always notice your fingernails. If you have well-groomed nails, this will tell people that you pay attention to the finer details in your appearance. And honestly, not enough men do that. This shows a level of care and self-respect that is often seen as attractive. Besides, a lot of women have said that their biggest ick is dirty fingernails. Investing time and effort to do some simple cleanup and basic nail care subtly communicates that you value yourself and take pride in your appearance and cleanliness. It's a nonverbal cue that says, I care about how I look, and I want to make a good impression. Trust me, most women love a man with attractive and clean hands. But you know what I love? Hands that subscribe to my YouTube channel. Seriously, my bros. You guys are amazing. You guys give me more and more power to grow this community of powerful black men to the stars. And if you're not subscribed yet, no worries. Smash that subscribe button to become part of an ever-growing community of dedicated men who will help you become the best version of yourself. With that said, let's move on. Tip 2. Engage with laughter. With all the alpha and sigma male content on the internet, you probably think you have to conceal your laugh and pretend to be hard all the time. But that's just bad advice. People are drawn to positivity. Laughter is a contagious expression of joy that makes you more appealing to others, especially women. It shows that you're a lighthearted guy and feel comfortable being yourself. That's not all. Laughter helps to create a relaxed and comfortable atmosphere, making interactions more enjoyable. People are naturally attracted to individuals who make them feel good. And who doesn't want to hang out with someone who's always fun? Laughing is especially good when you're trying to pursue someone because it creates connections and strengthens relationships. When you laugh, you release endorphins. And when you're in good company, these endorphins create social bonds between you. Tip 3. Train your voice to be deeper. Women love a low and heavy voice, and that's not just a preference. It's also related to psychology and evolution, because a manly voice means more physical strength and dominance. So, if you have a deep voice naturally, then you're good to go. Just make sure to talk slowly and steadily instead of slurring your sentences and using lots of filler words. But if you don't have a deep voice, there are a few things you can do to voice train. Something voice actors do. Try practicing humming and yawning to stretch your vocal cords. And also try to speak from your lower chest rather than your throat. When you want to talk in a deeper voice, you need to expand your vocal cords and let in as much air as possible. And for that, you need good posture. When you stand or sit upright with your shoulders back and chest open, you create more space for your lungs to expand. This makes for deeper, fuller breaths, which in turn support a lower vocal register. Good posture also helps to relax your neck and throat muscles, allowing your vocal cords to vibrate more freely and produce a deeper sound. Good posture in general is more attractive than a guy with an L from a Death Note type posture. The thing with voice training is that you need to do it in a way that doesn't strain your vocal cords, so it doesn't sound forced. Practice it a few times and see what works for you. Tip 4. Use open body language. Open body language is a game changer, brothers. It's how you silently communicate confidence, approachability, and interest. When you see someone with crossed arms and looking at the ground, it screams loser, and that's definitely not attractive. Instead, stand tall, shoulders back, and chest out. This posture not only makes you look more confident, but also helps you feel good. Maintain eye contact when talking to someone. It shows you're engaged and present. Uncross your legs and arms to seem open and receptive. Remember, it's not about faking it. It's about consciously adopting these postures until they become natural. Open body language also includes 2 techniques that work wonders for men and women. The first one is called mirroring. It's basically the act of unconsciously imitating another person's body language, speech patterns, and even facial expressions. It's like reflecting on their behavior in a mirror. This creates a subconscious connection and makes the other person feel understood and more comfortable. For example, if someone is leaning forward, you might subtly lean forward as well. If they're smiling, you smile back. It's a small way of acknowledging them and their emotional state. In short, It says you're emotionally available and listening to the other person, skyrocketing your attraction levels. Another technique is fronting. This is about your full attention towards the person you're interacting with. It means facing them squarely, maintaining eye contact, and engaging actively in the conversation. This will show them that you respect them and have an interest in what they're saying, making the other person feel valued and important. This is also where the whole "she likes you if her feet are pointing towards you" thing comes from. Tip 5. Wear red. Color psychology was super popular in the early 2000s, but it seems people have forgotten that it's still relevant. So believe it or not, the color you wear can significantly impact how attractive you are. And when it comes to men, red is an incredibly potent choice. Some studies show that women tend to find men more attractive when they're wearing red. And it's not because of fashion, but more about psychology. Red is always associated with power, confidence, and passion. Now, these qualities are universally appealing. Don't go overboard though. A red or maroon shirt, tie, or even just a red accessory can make a difference. If you think bright red won't go with your skin tone, then try a more muted version of red, like cherry red or burgundy red. Tip 6. Get a pet. Getting a pet changes your life. You get a companion, but it also helps you pull anyone you want. When you make a dating profile, try to add a picture of you with a dog or a cuddly pet, and you'll notice a big difference. And there's a real scientific reason for this. First, pets can make you appear more approachable and caring. They signal that you're nurturing and capable of forming strong bonds. People find this to be a highly desirable trait in potential partners. Second, interacting with animals has literally been shown to reduce stress and increase levels of oxytocin, often referred as the love hormone. People who are relaxed and happy are generally more attractive. The average stressed guy is not so attractive anymore. My favorite part about pets is how easy they make networking. Pets are the perfect conversation starters and icebreakers. Whenever you go to a dog park or a pet-friendly place, it's so much easier to talk to people you find attractive because it cuts right through the awkwardness. You can share funny stories about your furry friend, and that will create a sense of connection and make you seem more interesting. This will also give you an amazing opportunity to show your sense of humor and personality. I'm not saying get a pet just for matchmaking purposes, but stuff like this shows that you're available, open, and a good guy, which ultimately makes you more attractive to others. At the root of it all, it's to jump out of your comfort zone. Do what scares you, and if it turns out bad, don't do it again. But if it's fun and helps you get with someone, keep doing that. Don't just pretend to be Barney Stinson. That's too much. Attraction has so much to do with how you present yourself and who you are. Show the world what you have to offer right off the bat, and then the right people will approach you. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video. It helps me reach more people like you. If you have any questions or video requests, comment down below. Like I said, I'm building a community here, so let me help you out in any way I can.